Danny, Roberto, great seeing you guys. Here's your video for week 2. Let's run through the things, starting with the scales. The scales will be based on E, your 6th string, A, your 5th string, and D, your 4th. The major scale looks like so, using your 1st and 3rd fingers only. I'm going to put it in the key of A by shifting down to the A string. Finally shifting again to the D string. I'm going to shift to the minor mode. And to play the minor scales, instead of using 1 and 3, you're going to use 1 and 2 only. And it's going to be like so, in E minor. A minor. D minor. Okay, here's your 5-chord sequence, and you're going to be doing whole notes, which means you hold each chord for 4 beats. Strum it once and let it ring 4 beats. Starting with E major, which looks like so. 2, 3, 4. Starting with E minor, which looks like this without your first finger. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Down to A minor. 4. Then to A major. 1, 2, and then to D major. And I'm going to repeat that. E minor. 1, 2, 3. E major. A minor. 1, 2, A major. And D major. Once you've memorized those chord shapes and you start to feel pretty good, it should be pretty much all about that Tom Petty song. So the verse, now chords are moving in half notes, which means they last for 2 beats. So the verse is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just E major and A major. Give me what you will, I got a little space to fill, etc. The chorus will incorporate the B7, and it goes E, B7, E, A. Excuse me, this is the pre-chorus. So let me get to the point. Let's roll another joint. Turn the radio loud. I'm too alone to be proud. That's the pre-chorus, and the chorus is the hardest part because the chords move quickly. They move in quarter notes. It goes E, D, A, like this. You don't know how it feels. Repeat. Oh, you don't know how it feels. Repeat again. Yeah, you don't know how it feels to. A sus2, just remove your ring finger. To be me. Back to the top, just repeat the whole thing. Finally, banana pancakes. You guys can take turns playing the riff, and the other one can play the chord. And the chords are A minor, which is part of your series. The other is called G7, which we didn't talk about today. But that would take your ring finger, the 3rd fret, low E string. Your 2nd finger at the 2nd fret, A string. And then your 1st finger comes way up to the 1st string at the 1st fret to create this kind of twangy sounding chord. So what happens is do da do 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 A minor, do da do 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 G7. Didn't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. So what the other one's gonna do is that riff that's spelled out in tablature, and it looks like so. Excuse me. it's a 2-part riff, just like it's 2 chords. And if I put it all together myself, which you should be able to do probably in a couple weeks' time, it looks like so. Can't you see that it's just rain? Sorry, I changed something there. That's the gist. Follow the tab, try to learn the riff, make sure you know the chords, play it as a duet, and if you feel confident and you're by yourself, try to play it on your own. Alright, hope that helped.